Hi everybody, my name is Samara Stone and I apologize for being away so long. I've been dealing with my B-cell lymphoma cancer. Back in November, I had announced that it did come back, so I'm not in remission and a lot has happened. So you can follow me here on YouTube, Samara Stone. You can follow me on Instagram, Samara_story. You can follow me on Facebook at Samara's Story. Excuse me. And I just wanted to give like a brief update. I found out that I was not in remission anymore, and I started a different kind of chemo. I had 2 rounds of it. It was called rice, and basically it did not do as good as we all planned that it would. The plan was to receive this chemo and get ready to do a bone marrow transplant, which I would have been my own donor. Just to give you a quick understanding of what that really means is they wanted me to be in remission so they can take basically stem cells or bone marrow out of my body. It would have been like an infusion. And it wouldn't hurt. If anybody understands like how dialysis work, basically I would be hooked up to a machine like that, and they would have gave me medicine to release that bone marrow in my bloodstream. So it would have, it's like taking blood. It would have been simple like that. To explain it in an easy way. And then they would have froze it until I was completely in remission, and then they would have gave it back to me. So again, I'm not in remission, so we had to go to plan B. In the meantime, around Christmas, my hair did fall out again, and last time I washed my hair out, like I cut it short, and around the second round of chemo, I had someone help me, and I literally told her to rub my head like this with the little sprayer, and we had a strainer, something to catch the hair, and it was coming out. It was coming out. It was tough, but it has some peach fuzz. But then this time around, I said, you know what? It didn't clog the sink or anything. I just didn't want to do that again. And then this time I did like keep my hair. I didn't cut it short, but I knew that my hair was coming out. I'd go to scratch and it's hair in my hand. And it was like, oh yeah, I am about to get my second round, so let me handle that before I go in. So anyways, I had someone help me get my hair, and we were peeling it like an orange. And it was the weirdest thing. And we always laugh about these edges, but my edges did not want to come out, y'all. My edges did not want to come out, and it's funny to think about it now. I try to stay positive, but I had a moment where I kind of teared up, and we paused, and then I said, okay, I'm ready. I have to continue to do this. So yeah, my hair, it was just coming out like if you were peeling an orange. That's the best way that I can explain it. So then we washed my hair, or my scalp, we should say, and then with the clippers tried to get the edges, because there's no point in me having like little, little bangs. So, we did what we had to do, and I don't know, I'm bald-headed again, and my eyebrows are very thin. My eyelashes are very thin as well. But, we got past that. And then, like I said, I had 2 rounds of chemo and it didn't work. My tumors, which are on my kidneys, and I have mediastinal, which means chest wall right here. It's in the same location as my first tumor that did go away. But now this is a second kind of chemo I had, and it did not kill or keep that cancer away. So they have different kind of treatments, and we wanted to do the bone marrow, and everything was set for this month of February. But again, I'm not in remission, so long story short, we had to go to Plan B. Plan B is immunotherapy. I'm learning so much, you guys, and the reason why I share with you is because I want you to learn as well. And this can help somebody. If it be a family member of someone that is sick, even if it's not the same kind of cancer, I want you to stay encouraged and know that you being by that person's side means so much. The support system means so much to anybody that's dealing with any kind of cancer. And I really, truly mean that. Or someone that has cancer and needs some encouraging. I pray for us all. And even if you don't believe in God, you have to know that some way, somehow, something is happening to you that you may not understand. And it's okay. But don't give up. Keep fighting and be strong. And I know it's hard. I'll share more details about that in another video, but I just want you all to know that just because you have cancer don't mean it's over. Love on your family. Obviously, it's a pandemic, so please be careful. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. If you could get the groceries delivered, please do that. It's hard, but you can manage it. Like I said, that support system is awesome for anybody dealing with this. So they can even buy the groceries, drop them off, or, if you live with family, as I do, I'm very fortunate to have family to help me. And then, I still have my daughter. She's 2 now, and she's with other family members right now, and they are helping me take care of her and, love on her. And we're dealing with the potty training, and she's a blessing. She definitely helps me fight and keeps me motivated. And when I have them hard days, I think of her and my family, and I know that God will take care of me. But let me get back to what I was saying. So January 26th, I started the immunotherapy. And if I'm not 100% sure, I believe it's called Keyturda. You may have seen a commercial and they may be talking about like lung cancer, but that medication actually does more than just lung cancer. It is so much research on these different kinds of medications and therapies, and they definitely help with more than just one kind of cancer. So, if you're dealing with cancer and you have certain types of side effects, they tell you to contact, the nurse or the doctor office that's handling your disease, and like your caregivers, your people that are helping you get through this. So I called them because I had chills after that. It was an outpatient procedure. I had chills, I had fever, I had sweats. I was having like this weird pain in my bones, like in my back and neck and spine and rib areas. It was the pain medicine they gave me, I felt like wasn't helping me. So what I did, I called the nurse, which my doctor office and where I get treatments and all that good stuff is an hour and a half away. But it's worth it. It is so worth it. So I called the nurse. She talked to the doctor, and the doctor was a little concerned, so he told her to tell me to come in. I came in to the hospital on a Friday. I was just released on a Tuesday, and I'm so glad I went in because my cancer is active and it's aggressive, and it does not want basically to die. So now the plan is, instead of the bone marrow transplant, it's called CAR T cells, and it's part of your immune system. And the easiest way to explain it is, you know how you have a key and a lock, and they work together, to open a door, open a lock, any kind of lock. So the CAR T cells is kind of like the soldiers in your body. And anytime there's an infection, a cold, bacteria, something that's not normal in your body, for my instance, it would be my cancer cells. They're not supposed to be there. So the CAR T cells are soldiers, and for some reason, they cannot recognize the cancer cells, which in turn is why the second type of therapy, and initially the first one that did put me in remission for a little while, did not work. So the plan is to wait for insurance to say, hey, we're going to pay for it. Come on, let's get the ball rolling. And basically that's what I'm waiting on. So once they approve it, I'll go to the hospital. They will collect my CAR T cells, ship them off to a lab. I don't know if you ever watched Dexter Laboratory or the Powerpuff Girls, sugar, spice, and everything nice. Or a matter of fact, Captain America. He's in the lab. They put him in this machine, and he came out strong and all that good stuff. So my CAR T cells will be shipped to the laboratory. They're going to buff them up, get them all ready to fight. They'll send them back, and I will receive my T cells back. And then they should be able to connect like a lock and key to the bad cells, which is, for me, my cancer cells, and basically get rid of my tumors. And if that works, I will not have to get the bone marrow transplant. I would have to not be able to drive for a couple months. I will be weak. But you know what? I feel like this is worth it. I'm only 33, and I feel like I have so much more life to live and to inspire more people, to anybody that want to watch, because it's a roller coaster. It is a challenge. And anybody that watches this to the end, thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. And remember, at the end of the day, we all human. We all want to be happy. We want love. We want our family to be healthy. We want the best for each other, I would believe. You know, it's so much going on, but I just feel like we all can do better if we just come together. And thank you again for watching. I do apologize again for the long wait. But again, thank you. My name is Samara Stone again. You can follow me here and subscribe, like, hit that bell on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram at Samara's _story. You can also find me on Facebook at Samara's Story. So thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.